And your job was to walk those cattle all the way from Texas, and there were a couple different trails that would take you up into Kansas, which is it was a trip of many, many weeks. And the whole point of doing that was you drove the cattle to Kansas where you'd meet up with the railroad, and at that time the railroad went across east and west across the country, but didn't come down into Texas. So you had to walk the cattle to Kansas to put them on the train to get them east and west. And so if you were out there doing that work, this is 1870s, 1880s, there's no radio, there's no iPad, there's no anything to listen to. So these songs, there were songs that the cowboys knew and that they would sing just to keep themselves from going crazy. Every day was the same. The weather was often hot and dusty and dry, and you had brown bread and beans for breakfast, and you had beans and brown bread for lunch, and then for dinner it was a combination of breakfast and lunch all over again. And so these songs help people to pass the time and to keep them from going crazy. And we find songs like that all throughout American life and American history still today, of course. We all love to listen to music. We sometimes listen to music because we want to celebrate, and we sometimes listen to music because we want to vent because we're mad about something. And this same thing has always been going on with Americans, well, with people and with songs. So we're going to have some work songs.